An empty 7th and Metro Center station. And it is almost 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go see Kevin over at Hollywood Burger. He's agreed to do an impromptu interview. Well, not really impromptu, I had to reach out to him. And we're gonna go talk to him right now as the train to North Hollywood is on its way as we speak. Very empty station. Days of takeout. We first want to thank Kevin. He is the owner of Hollywood Burger, and he has agreed to do an interview highlighting what has happened with this restaurant. As you can see out there on the boulevard, there's nobody walking around. Shout out to All Day LA. He would be in front of this building as well, but he also packed up because there's nobody coming. So Kevin, I know you're hanging on as long as you can. How was your reaction to everything, the news? What's been going on? Just tell everyone how you're dealing and coping.
Yeah, from a small business standpoint, we're really hurting, of course. We're trying to stay open as long as possible for our team. We want to make sure that we take care of them first. We've always made a huge focus over the past 4 years on team. So first thing we pay, first thing we do is all payroll, making sure that our team is taken care of, number one. But it has been hard. We're depending on the third-party delivery systems, which for the most part, some of them have reduced commission, which has been nice, has been helpful. They do charge about a 30% commission for marketing and for commission purposes. So that's been helpful, being able to hit our bottom line a little bit more. But overall, it's been really tough for us.
Okay, and then also, like, how's it affected your supply, getting ingredients? Is that like slowed? I mean, I'm sure everything's been slowed down because you see everybody's at the stores panic buying. So has that affected anything from you getting, quality ingredients?
Yeah, it's funny. Our supply chain hasn't been affected yet. Cisco is our main vendor, and then we have Nature's Produce. We have a couple other smaller vendors that bring in some stuff, but our supply chain has not been affected. If any, it's been on time and it's been plentiful and really good so far. So I'm really shocked by that. But at the same time, our suppliers are doing a great job. Our vendors on supplying us with the raw materials we need and as fresh as ingredients as we possibly can get at this point in time.
And how's your outlook right now as far as the business day to day, week to week? You're going to stay open as long as they tell you can, or what are you thinking, Kevin?
Yeah, we're taking everything day by day right now. I think there's going to be unfortunate times right now, but I think that, with every valley, there's always a peak. And so I think there's going to be extreme opportunity that's going to come out of this for everyone in the restaurant business. I strongly believe that the restaurant business is going to be shooken up forever. The way we consume food, the way that consumers just consume products in general is going to be shaken up. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity that comes out of this. So I'm forward thinking right now, and I'm thinking about the opportunities that are going to come out of this, and thinking about how we can take advantage of those as a company in order to grow and expand and create more opportunity for our team.
Perfect. Have you thought about, when we do come out of this, what is some things that Hollywood Burger may try to do to, obviously it's going to be, some people are going to be still hanging on to money and everything, and like you said, trying to get people to come in. Have you thought of any ideas of how you're going to bring people in when we come out of this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll have to do all of our marketing and stuff. I think that our customers love us and will naturally gravitate back to us. We'll obviously reach out to them and make sure that they know that we're back open. We are open now, but that we're back open for service and dine-in options. But I think our customers will naturally gravitate back towards us. We've built a loyal following over the past couple of years. And so I'm not so worried about that. What I'm really going to be focused on is taking this concept and expanding it. We're in the process of opening up West Hollywood. We're in the process of opening Santa Monica. Those projects have been stopped due to the virus. So I'll be focusing my efforts on expansion and making sure that we're creating more opportunity for our team, getting those next restaurants open, and focusing on the opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves throughout this whole fiasco.
And how long have you been open for, Kevin?
We're over 4 years now, so we're 4 years and 3 months.
And then have you contacted the state? Has the state reached out to you? I know I'm hearing assistance for business owners. They're talking about freezing rents. Anything that you've seen or done?
Yeah, so we're actually, we've applied for an SBA loan, which is nice. Hopefully we'll see when that comes through. Also, I've reached out to our Chamber of Commerce. They've been giving us lots of resources, but nothing's really come to fruition yet, but we're on top of all of that and making sure that we're seeking assistance where we need to in order to stay afloat during these hard times and come out, lean, mean, clean, and better than ever.
Any lasting words you want to say? Any shout outs or anything? Or?
Yeah, guys, shout out to my team. First and foremost, I get chills talking about it, but like my team is stuck by me side by side through this whole thing, 6 feet apart, of course. But they've stuck by me, and I couldn't be more proud of the team that we've built here at Hollywood Burger, and I just want to continue to provide opportunity for my team and going forward. So.
Thank you again, Kevin, for taking the time to speak with me.
Stay positive, guys.
Definitely. Definitely. Thank you, sir. Want to thank Kevin again for giving us this interview. Got this breakfast sandwich here that's really good as well. This is the quarantine edition of 30 Days of Takeout, as I had to, of course, eat it off to the side right here. But yeah, this is really good. We're going to bite into it right now. Here's another cool mural discovery in Hollywood. This is actually on Hollywood and Hudson. You would need to look for Hollywood Perfume to check this mural out. This is by movie star Dolores Del Rio, who was in a lot of movies back in the early 20th century. So yeah, this is a cool one to come check out though. Good dedication mural here. Just wondering, with all the stuff that's happening, I'm hearing of more nations being locked down, and I'm seeing not a lot of people on the streets. This is Hollywood and Highland right here, the world famous Hollywood and Highland intersection. Are we on the verge of a total movement restriction? I certainly hope not. This would be a scary thing, especially for us. You know, we're not used to our movements being restricted like that. And I think half the country would definitely lose its head over something like that. Time will tell. Going on the train. Pershing Square shut down with all the city mandates that are going on. There is no sort of activity here. This building is where Perch is, and the restaurant, and obviously the rooftop up here is closed too. Anybody recognize this place? That's where I got this stunning rooftop footage at. I just talked to these tourists right here, and they are stuck out here in LA. They have no idea when they can go back home. Looks like no one can come here and get an acai bowl to help them through this time. One of my favorite spots to come to downtown, Bunker Hill Bar and Grill. I've been here many times, sat on this patio many times, enjoyed some great sushi and burgers here many times. And they are closed by Corona. Never been here before. This is also a restaurant in this historical building right here. the water grow. I heard some good things, and it's too bad to see them closed as well. No gatherings, no people, no business. Social distancing in order right here. Lines are packed. They're making people wait one behind the other. There used to be a mural here by Jennifer Maine. If anybody remembers from my post, I shouted her out, and there was this beautiful love mural that was here. The message was, love yourself. And unfortunately, it got painted over. Jennifer, you need to paint this mural again. Seriously, that'll show them that they shouldn't be painting over motivational art that you just put up right here. And this is something we could definitely use in this time. This mural was at the corner of 8th and Grand. I'm gonna go walk up and talk to Bobby right now, TBLA, the owner. We're doing an impromptu interview. Just gonna hear what his story is, how he's been doing, and everything. There's Bobby and Jimmy right here. So I'm gonna say what's up to these guys right now. Hey, what's up, guys? This is TBLA, one of my favorite spots that I came over here and discovered. We're gonna go talk to Chef Bobby right now and just see what's been going on with him. For this interview,
Yeah, absolutely.
being a part of this documentary, just highlighting what's been going on with restaurant owners such as yourself.
Right.
Just tell us what has happened and, you know, how you've been dealing with it and how long you think you're going to be open for.
Well, I mean, it's affected us quite a bit because, you know, we're open to the public, but we also, a lot of our business comes from larger events that's all been canceled, and a lot of gatherings where they would require catered meals. So that's affected us, and that was the majority of our sales. You know, in terms of how we're doing, you know, mentally, of course, who's not stressed, who's not, you know, going through, you know, everyone's going through a tough time. And in terms of how long we're going to stay open, we're going to keep fighting. You know, I mean, the good thing is nobody can shut us down, and as long as we cooperate with the law, within the laws, then I think we can still stay open, and we're going to continue to stay open because I don't like giving up, and I've invested so much time and money and effort into what I, you know, always do. So we're going to keep going as long as we can.
How long have you been open for, Bobby?
This September will be 7 years.
Okay, same location?
Yeah, same location.
Have you and other restaurant owners been meeting and discussing like any plans for the future?
More through social media, and you know what? They're all in the same boat. You know, some are more upscale restaurants, some are more like my style of fast casual, and we're all going through it. You know, everyone's selling what they possibly can, and just kind of, you know, making whatever money we can. You know, you know, my suggestion to the public is, hey, you know, you can't always, you know, go out to eat. You know, you've already bought that much, so go ahead and you know, this is a great time for you guys to all learn and learn how to cook and whatnot. But there will be a day when you do get sick and tired, and you know, give the local restaurants, you know, an opportunity to make you a meal as well. So that's my best thing that I can see.
Has it been affecting your supply, how you get your groceries? I mean, I went shopping the other day. It looks like some water's coming back, and you look like you could still get some supplies, but...
Yes and no. Yes and no. Some things I still have a hard time getting, but, I mean, if you really look, you can, you know, and because we're only selling a certain amount a day, you know, there's only a certain amount that I need to buy just to replenish what I've, you know, ran out of, but everything is still fresh, nothing is contaminated. You know, we always try to rotate whatever that's a little older or whatnot, so that everything moves out smoothly and fresh. And, yeah, so.
And I know during this time coming out of it, I mean, are you gonna take other steps, like to really try to get people to come in? I don't know, any promotions you're thinking about?
I
Like,
think once this thing ends,
yeah. What is?
people are still gonna practice this social distancing to some degree. But you know, I've always done this. I've always given more to what the clients are paying for.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll continuously do that. You know, I know some people want discounts of this and that, and yeah, you know, if it comes to it, I don't mind doing it. But it's like this: if my regulars come in and they didn't bring their wallet that day, or you know what, they're just hungry, but they didn't have money that day. Well, I'm gonna feed you, okay? I'm gonna feed you. Just you return that favor one day. That's all I can tell you. Yeah.
It's a good message, good words. Thank you so much for meeting with me,
Absolutely.
sharing your story,
Yeah.
just trying to spread awareness as much as I can, and you know, get people to come back.
And hopefully we'll all, you know, get over this safe and sound, and everyone bounce back, and you know, we start living life how we normally should. You know, so let's all say a prayer and let's fight this. Okay.
Okay. All right, we are here at 502 Crepes and Smoothies talking with Martha. How you doing?
Good, thank you very much.
And I've just been going around, she knows the whole story, just interviewing people who have been affected or maybe have seen a slowdown in their business. But Martha's business, how you been doing, Martha?
Well, thanks God, you know, I try to make every day my day, try to survive, but thanks God everything is good.
Good.
I'm trying my best, you know? Yeah.
Have you seen a slowdown? Things have been the same more or less, or?
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah.
Less, but everything is closed, you know, for sure it affects a lot, but we have to keep going, you know, because our life have to continue to, yeah.
How long do you plan on staying open?
Excuse me?
How long do you plan on staying open? As long as possible?
Yeah, as long as possible. If they don't come and tell me you have to close, of course, I'm going to be open here, yeah.
And your restaurant's a little more unique. You offer takeout, basically.
Yeah, everything is takeout. And yeah, I try to help my people because I know everybody's closed, so everything is closing. So for sure, to me, I have to come early, 6:30, sell my coffee, bread, breakfast, so people can keep going, you know.
What do you put in your, I mean, what's any signature dishes that you have here that you like to serve everyone, that people regularly order?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Everybody, we sell like traditional breakfast. I'm from Guatemala.
Okay.
Most of my customers, they are from Guatemala too. So I sell like beans, eggs, ham, egg and sandwiches, like coffee, bread, yeah.
How long have you been at this location?
About 2 years.
2 years?
2 years,
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, we really appreciate, thank you for sharing your story. Do you have any message you want to share with anyone?
The only thing I can say is like, God is the only one. He can stop us and just try to protect each other, of course, and try to do our best, and God bless you guys. And I think almost finished with all this bad story, but yeah, we have to keep going, of course, yeah.
And we will. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can catch Martha here all the time. She's here all the time, of course. How many days a week are you open?
Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Bye. It's a cool place to come in the fashion district right here. I was just talking to Rosie inside. She's a little camera shy, but she was just telling me that they have 2 locations and they had to close down the one over in Hollywood. They used to have about 150 orders. Now their numbers are down to 50. So they're just basically trying to stay open until total shutdown. Another cool place to come and get some healthy eats and treats. So we are here once again at Corporation Food Hall. As you can see, nobody is in here. Only takeout orders. This is a place I've ate at before a couple times. Really good burgers. He offers vegan and regular burgers for the customers. And we have Victor and Robert that are willing to talk to us and just say what's been going on, how coronavirus has affected your business. Tell us your story. How long are you guys planning on staying open?
We're planning to ride it through all the way, even though half of our business has been affected by it, especially like all the walk-ins. We hardly get anybody anymore. The only things that are really keeping us alive right now is like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, stuff like that. But hard times for sure.
Have you noticed any changes in your supply? Have you been able to get items to cook? I mean, with the shortages that are happening?
The only thing I've noticed is our supply has been fine, and they just started cutting the days they deliver. So we have to kind of get bulk just to keep up with the working days. They're not delivering every day now. They have to cut back on their labor and they're shutting down next day. So that affects us in a way because our product is not delivered daily.
Like our bread company, we're used to getting bread delivered every morning. Now we have to do it every other day. And our brand's based around quality and freshness. We still try to provide, but there's some effects like the first week of the whole epidemic, restaurant people was packed. And we get a lot of our produce from restaurant people, so that affected us a little bit.
How long have you guys been open in this location?
We opened last year, October.
Last year in October?
We're fairly new business.
Have you been talking to other restaurant owners in here? Have you guys been thinking about a game plan of, like, when we come out of this, how are we gonna try to bring people back?
As you can tell, some of them decided just to shut down.
Yeah, I know Moises right here. I talked to him last week and he was saying he didn't know how long he was gonna go on for.
Yeah, at this point, just our game plan is to just ride the wave, man. Hopefully everything gets back to normal, sooner than later. We can't really do much. I mean,
You seen a, yeah, you seen a big dip, of course. Is this your only place? Do you have a food truck or anything? Is this?
we used to run a lot of brewery pop-up business.
Okay.
And that's 100% gone. So that was a lot of revenue we lost there with sales. We used to do about 4 to 5 events per week. Now we're down to 0 since a lot of the breweries had to close down. So all that revenue is out of the window for us. We don't have that anymore no longer. So that's been hard as well. We had to let go of that staff and bring some of that staff in. But like I said, we had to let go of half of our labor and staff for both of those reasons. Pop-up revenue and then our restaurant revenue with walk-ins and stuff.
Is there any messages you want to send out? Any shout outs?
Yeah, come by, support us, get some takeout. Look us up, Planet Burger, Burger Shop, and we also have a sister company called Burger Time that does delivery as well. Delivery to Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates. We'll be here with our customers. We'll be here as long as possible.
Cool. Anything you want to add, Victor?
Yeah, man, I'm sure you guys get tired of eating at home and home-cooked food. So please stop by, burger's always good.
Cool. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you. Offering discounts, 25 to 30% off the Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Postmates. So check us out, help us out, order some food.
One thing really cool that we did with Mall and Low, that's is the advertisement company that we have, a coffee shop inside there close for a month. We made a way for them to buy gift cards from us, and all those gift cards are used to buy coffee to the people at the Good Samaritan Hospital. So every day they send me a little gift card. I take that whatever money it is, I'll make enough coffee, enough sandwiches, and we go there and drop. So it's kind of like a good way to keep everybody safe and everybody happy, and that's been a help for me, for my business, considering that we closed most of it. The first week was really hard, but now it seems like we're getting used to it. We're operating in a way that makes sense. Small business like we are established for 8 years. In those 8 years, we wore all the hats. So when we had to basically not having too many baristas working everything, we could do everything ourselves. So that's keeping our kids safe and everybody else. And we are here until this thing goes down, man. We're here to the end, and hopefully everybody will be okay. But we're fine. We're fine. A day at a time. That's what it is.
One day at a time.
A day at a time.
And you said they stopped filming. And that affected you. Production.
So the coffee truck is all stopped. A lot of the revenue that come from that segment, and it's totally dry out right now. But it's gonna come back. I'm sure. We're positive.
Cool.
Everything's fine.
Thank you.
See you now.
Right.
It's only week 2.
It's only week 2, right?
It's only week 2.
Hopefully this is the last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
see what I see, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll believe what I see. All right.
One more place that's open, Brazil Kiss, located right here on Wilshire, very, very close to, well, it's still in downtown. Come check it out. Like he said, he is staying open as long as possible. His analogy was, I am going down with the Titanic. I am the band that is playing that very last song until we go down under. But hopefully that's not going to be the case as we pull out of this.